Police arrested a rideshare driver on suspicion of sexually abusing a female customer in Tempe.
Yeah, this happened back on Halloween, and police took the suspect into custody yesterday after he admitted to the abuse.
12 News journalist Maria Stobbs is joining us now in studio to break down the details. And Maria, what are the details? This sounds really disturbing.
It really is. The victim told police she experienced sexual abuse and indecent exposure for about 7 minutes from her Uber driver before she was dropped off at her destination. According to court documents, 31-year-old Mario Bernell Hernandez picked up a woman at around 3 a.m. on Halloween in North Tempe. He allegedly told her to sit in the front seat, claiming there was not enough room in the back. Unable to see the back seat, she reluctantly agreed. During the ride, she told police he grabbed and rubbed her thigh. She says she pushed his hand away several times, but he continued touching and kissing her. He then threw money at her and exposed himself. She told police she yelled for him to stop the car, even trying to get out while it was still moving, but he wouldn't let her. Eventually, he dropped her off.
What stood out to me about this story was it's very disturbing, but it's not surprising.
Former police officer Anthony Ramirez says he's seen this type of tactic from criminals.
They test boundaries, right? And they try to see what they can get away with. Can I get this person in the front sitting next to me in a seatbelt inside of a moving car? There's nothing keeping that person away from them. There's too close of a proximity. So, you really want to avoid getting in that car if you can.
He says if a ride feels unsafe, trust your instincts and call emergency services.
That's a really important thing to do.
Uber says it offers an in-app safety toolkit, including an emergency button that connects riders directly to 911. But for some young people in the valley, they're turning to driverless cars like Waymo instead.
I'm 5'10", and I still feel like if somebody were to take advantage, I'm not big enough to defend myself, so I'd much rather take like a driverless car.
Nobody's asking about my personal plans. I don't feel uncomfortable because there's no one to answer to.
Still, rideshares like Uber remain a popular way to get around. So Ramirez is reminding riders to stay vigilant.
You're putting two strangers inside of a private vehicle, and that comes with duties. And safety, really, at that point, is not an option, it's the product. And so, you really need to be careful in these ride shares.
Court documents say Bernell Hernandez admitted to sexually abusing the victim and exposing himself during the ride. And an Uber spokesperson says he was banned as soon as it was reported. We're live in studio, Maria Stobbs, 12 News.